Hi, today you are going to learn what 3 energies or opportunities or dynamics you're going to deal with in this coming week of May 6th through the 12th, 2024. Hi, I'm Laura with Heart Driven Tarot, where you receive intuitive insights from the heart and from spirit through the tarot deck. And today I'd like to on occasion do this from time to time. Also, before I jump to the reading, recommend this book if you want to learn tarot. It's Tarot for Life by Paul Quinn. What is great and what I appreciate about this book is that it's very thorough in explaining each card in the tarot deck, the minor arcana and the major arcana. There are 78 cards in the tarot deck. It explains each card thoroughly, provides some keywords, general concepts, and also, especially helpful, it gives sample situations of readings in which the particular cards came up. So check that out. I'll have the information in the show notes. Now, I just want to let you know that today I had a little technical issue, and I was starting to film this. I'd already selected the cards, and I didn't want to go back because I think the layout was good. So I'll just turn the camera down and show you how the cards I selected is the Star card, 10 of Wands reversed, and the Hierophant. So you don't see me shuffling today. I apologize for that, but I didn't want to restart this because I thought these cards were meaningful. Now, the first card in terms of the outlook for the week, the Star card, one of my favorite cards in the Major Arcana. Why? Because this shows a maiden who is replenishing a pond and the earth next to her with water. And we see this beautiful array of stars in that black, blue midnight sky. And what this suggests for you coming up this week is that there should be an area or major area of your life in which you get renewed hope and inspiration, in which you feel replenished, nourished in some way. That's what's coming out to me, because we just see this woman she just exudes love and caring as she delicately and gently pours water into both the pond and the earth next to her. So it's this concept of giving. And so when we're looking at this coming week, it suggests to me that you're going to receive some giving and sharingness from, if that's a word, giving and love from some area in your life, and you're going to get renewed hope and inspiration. And that sounds good to me. I think that I'm actually already been feeling that. Now, the next card is the 10 of Wands reversed. Now, when upright, the 10 of Wands and the Wands representing that fire and passion energy. So think about, is there an area of life in which you've felt fire and passion? But also it's presenting a situation in which this individual is burdened down in a way. He's weighed down, got this heavy load. So you may have overloaded yourself with a variety of things. I know I definitely can be guilty of this. But given that it's reversed and we're looking at the energies and opportunities of the week, it's suggesting to me that this week you are going to see an easing of the burden. Burdens are going to be lifted. Perhaps you're going to complete delivering something that was weighing you down. And so you're going to feel this lightness of being. I think there was a movie called that, Lightness of Being, or a book. That's what I see the 10 of Wands suggesting. So look out and see, and let me know if that happens in this coming week for you. And yes, along those lines, I do welcome your comments. Also, I want to let you know that provide some comments, put your name and your reactions to this channel, that I plan to do a once a month free reading for anyone who sends in a question. I'll choose randomly, just randomly choose on pieces of paper people's names and comments and select someone to do a 5 to 10 minute reading, free reading. All right, the next card is the Hierophant. Another Major Arcana card, bookending this reading. And the Hierophant, card number 5 in the Major Arcana, is associated with tradition, convention. We could also say spirituality or the church. and it's upright, and we see this bishop, and his arm is raised in a benediction type of pose. It also can be associated with stopping, like convention or tradition saying, no, don't go any further with this. And we see these two acolytes or monk-like figures in front of him, gazing at him. I would say that this week, after receiving some inspiration, nurturing, being relieved of a burden, perhaps you're going to be inclined to moving forward also in a conventional way in some area of your life, where you feel the need to follow some conventions or some particular traditions. Now, this could mean anything from a wedding, a marriage coming up, something that comes to you in the form of a traditional format that you feel is important. And what I always feel, depending, of course, again on the question, and every card has both a positive or negative interpretation, a variety of them. My intuitive feeling is that you will feel grounded after receiving some inspiration from the Star card and being relieved of a burdens of what's been weighing you down, completing that task. I feel you're going to feel grounded in some type of conventional or some tradition in your life. Something's going to make you feel centered, grounded, and just at ease in a way, just supported. I guess that's the way, spiritually supported. That's what's coming to me as far as this week. The energies and opportunities and dynamics. Let me see if there's anything else that I can glean from this reading. But having these two cards, Major Arcana, the Star, and the Hierophant, bookend the reading, I feel like it's going to be a solid week. Something's going to be feel well established, that you're just going to feel grounded. That's just the key term that comes to me. Inspired and grounded, feeling just really comfortable in a way. And even though this Hierophant, a lot of people dislike this card because they feel like it's just tradition, conventions, and being restricted. But I also feel these two pillars suggest support, that you're going to find support in maybe your area of tradition or something that you do that's conventional. See if anything else comes up. I think that's overall the focus of this week, or the energies you're going to be dealing with. Inspiration, relief of a burden, and just being grounded and supported by some traditional energies in your life, traditional practices, I would say, traditional practices. I hope this reading has been helpful for you. If you've not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And until next time, remember, illumine your mind, inspire your life with tarot.